Hi, hello again, friends. Oh, look at the time. It's 12:30 right now. Yesterday I was talking about my manhwas that the manhwa that I started reading again. The Gaunt's Secret Maid. It is so fun. Anyway, I still didn't pick it up again, but I spent all night reading, actually listening to the audiobook of that book that I've told you about. The Blood of Hercules. It is so fun. It's a white choose. So let's keep our mouth shut about that book. I'm just listening to the audiobook, by the way. I'm 6 hours, 15 minutes, 50 seconds into it. I still have like probably 10 hours left. Yeah, it is what it is. And actually, I told you yesterday that I am done with my exams. I told you that I was done with my exams like a few weeks ago. It's been a few weeks ago. No, I like last last Saturday, I was like free, finally free. But the thing is, back then I was just so excited to when I will be finally free of my exams because I will do that and that and that and that. And now it only been 2 3 days and I'm already regretting my words because I really 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 missed college. Missed. No, I didn't miss waking up every morning at 8 a.m. Nope. I missed college. Just walking there, being with my friend, my dad taking me there in his car. So what I wanted to talk about today was music. I mean, you know me, I really, really love music, and I have like some random thoughts in my head I want to share with you, everyone. As I said, random thoughts actually, and I would like to start with music, okay? First, like artist, you all know how much I love is the the one and only Taylor Swift. I mean, who would we talk about more than Taylor Swift? I really spend a lot of time listening to her during this whole year, and my Spotify wrapped up. She was the number one artist I've been listening to this whole year. But the wrong choice in the songs. They said that I was listening too much to what is it called? Ah, Better Than Revenge. But I actually did. Like, let's be honest, I really, really did. I was so obsessed with that song at a period of time. And lately, I feel more connected to 3 albums of hers. I feel connected to Folklore, Evermore, and the Torture Boys Department. Let me share with you everyone, every album and what's my favorite songs and my favorite lyrics and how do I feel about it, okay? We have the first one is Folklore. The first song in Folklore is The One. When Taylor Swift was talking about the album, she said that The One was about herself because she sees herself as this girl that you think that she is the one, but she is the one before the one, if you know what I mean. She is the one that you think, oh yeah, this is the girl that I'm gonna end up being married to and like being like forever with. But she ends up being just the one before the one who was really meant for you. And she goes like in some lyrics, in some parts of the song, it would have been fun if if you would have been the one. And it starts the whole song says, I'm doing good. I'm into some new shit. Start singing yes instead of no, you know? It is so beautiful and so peaceful, and I love the melody and the lyrics, just so amazing. I was listening to this song and just like leaning on my hands and looking at at, not the mirror, at the wall, like thinking about my life and everything. I'm not getting into. I'm single, you know. I'm in no relationships, but I feel in my life that it's who I am. It's like this song really represents me in so many situations. It reminds me of myself in so many places on my life trip. Then the second song we have is Cardigan, and that bridge is everything to me. It is tattooed with golden ink in my head. I can never stop talking about this bridge, nor stop thinking about how amazing it really is, or like just it is just like a masterpiece. That it's really so criminal that we could just listen to it for free. She goes to kissing cars and downtown bars was all we needed. You draw stars around my scars, but now I'm bleeding. Hello, I'm back again. Sorry, I just had a small problem and now I fixed it. Anyway, Ahlan Rahim, hello. Anyway, what was I talking about? I was talking about my favorite, about the bridge in the Cardigan, the second track in Folklore by Taylor Swift. Kissing cars in downtown bars was all we needed. You draw stars around my scars, but no one bleeding. But I know you, dancing in your Levi's, drunk under the street lights. I knew you, trying to change the ending, Peter losing Wendy. I know you, living like a father, running like water. When you are young, they assume you know nothing. I know you'd linger like I know you'd linger there like a tattoo kiss. I knew you'd haunted all of my what ifs. Smell of smoke would hang around this long. 'Cause I knew everything when I was young. I know I cursed you for the longest time. And here, I love the old version, okay, of the song, the old one, not the new one that everyone knows. I know I'd curse you for the longest time. I know you'd wish you could have changed your mind. I know you'd miss me once the moment died. I knew the love would lose my mind, and I know you'd come back to me. I know you'd come back to me. Because when we are young, they assume you know nothing. I just love how poetic this part is. This whole bridge is. As an English student and a big lover of the English language and the English lit, I am just so fascinated and amazed by how so beautiful this bridge was written and how like Taylor was describing Betty's feelings through these few lines, how her relationship with James was, and how they could have changed everything if he wasn't that much reckless and a jerk, and how much she knows what she means to him, but even though, because he is an idiot, and, and his excuse, because when you are young, they assume you know nothing, but he knows. He knows. He keeps saying, uh, I'm just 17. I don't know anything, but I know I missed you. You're not just 17. You're a major. You have a brain, so use it, bro. Anyway, actually, Cardigan belongs to a love triangle, an imaginary love triangle Taylor had made about James, Betty, and Augustine, but we will talk about it more. Oh, hello, hi, hi. Thank you for coming. So sorry, by the way. I had some problems with the net for a second. That's why I just stopped. Anyway, how are you? What are you doing? Today, I was just talking about random thoughts of mine. I'm good, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for asking too. In the beginning, I was talking, but I wasn't actually saying a lot of stuff. I was just focusing on my thoughts and what I think and how much. And music. Yeah, 'cause I'm a big fan of music, and I was talking about my favorite artist, my favorite singer, songwriter, producer, Taylor Swift. She's just so amazing. I love the way she writes her songs. Guess if you know what I mean, I'm an English major, so I really I really enjoy analyzing her music, her songs. Anyway, um, and I was talking about my favorite three albums of hers, which are Folklore, Evermore, and 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 the Torture Poets Department. I love Midnight too. Midnight. It's about 13 sleepless nights. I was playing a game. A game? What game? Oh, nice. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much, Rahim. That's so nice and thoughtful of you to come here. I was just yapping, about random things. My thoughts, books I read, music I listen to. Ah, j'étais. Okay, nice. That sounds actually so nice and interesting. I apologize. I don't know a lot about games and stuff, but it's fun. That sounds so fun. Like, really happy for you. I was just talking about books and music, a little bit of poetry, and some classics I've read lately. For college, I've read two short stories. One named Kew Garden by Virginia Woolf, a short story, but by this English author. It's kind of traumatizing if you keep analyzing this story or analyzing the biography of the author, but it's fun. It was fine. It was fun, and I really enjoyed writing an essay about it. I don't know. I don't think like I have enough stuff to use to play. Like I don't have. I don't play games at all, like video games. Like I love this. I love sitting down and watching people play. But me playing, I don't think that I can do this. I'm someone who gets nervous so easily, and I'm not good with working under pressure when I need, like, for example, to run or something. I wouldn't even know which button I must click on, or like what am I supposed to do? I'll be like screaming, "What the hell? What am I gonna do? Tell me, what am I gonna do? Please save me! Hey, hey!" So yeah, but about gaming, I really love it. I really love watching people play. I used to watch, if you know Banderita. I love watching him play. I love watching horror games. You know, I just like go to YouTube and I write horror games and I see people playing and I try my best not to get scared, even though spoiler alert, I end up with a heart attack each time because I get scared so easily. Alaikum salam. Nope. No, I don't have it. I don't have anything. I told you I don't have like all these stuff that you need to play. اوكي ما عنديش مانيطة ما عنديش هداك اش كيسميو ديك الزعتر ديك الدبابة اللي كيقلبوه فهمتي مشات ليا سميتو استغفر الله العظيم شنو سميت داك البحر بلاي بوكس ولا معرفت سميتو المهم هذاك ما عنديش I have nothing. I don't play it all. The only game that I have in my phone is Subway. I only have Subway, and I have. That's it. Xbox. Yeah, that one. I'm sorry, I'm so dumb. Yeah, I don't have that. I don't play it all. Like, really, really, I'm doomed if I can even play to save my life. Nothing. But, I would try one day, but I don't think that I can now. My brother and cousin are more into that. Anyway, Subway. Well, it really helps me to focus. I have like this hobby. I have this thing about me is that I love to do two things at the same time. For example, I need to do the dishes. I need to be listening to something, okay? For example, I am I am talking to someone. I'll have to keep my hands working, like tapping on the keyboard or like playing or something. I love to do that. And another thing that I really love is that to listen to audiobooks. Instead of staying down in your chair like and read the book, you listen to it, okay? And while listening, I don't like to just sit down and like stare at the wall while listening. No, I love to do something my brain needs to work or like like to do something, to focus on something else, on something that really moves. So I download this app, this Subway. I swear, I'm obsessed with it. I play every day for hours, 2 3 hours every day. And the coins, I have 2 million coin. I have 2 million coin. Can you imagine that? And I have 400 keys. It's just crazy. It's so unhealthy. Unhealthy. My throat is really trying to embarrass me tonight, but it's fine. It's okay. We can do this. I know. I told you. I told because I really spend a lot of time in it. I've been doing that. I guess for a long time now. Since not March. Not March. That's way too long. Let's say since April. Should April, May, something like that, till now. Yeah, because I listen to the audiobooks for a lot. Like, for example, I have an audiobook 15 hours long, okay? So I might sit down, I'm not gonna stay 15 hours straight, like 2 hours every day, or like 2 hours in the morning, one in the afternoon, like while like doing stuff, like I don't know, cooking, doing the dishes, making my bed, or like just walking in the street, going home, going to college, me in the bus. A bus like takes almost 13 minutes. 13 minutes, not 13. And all of this, it really do takes a lot of time. So I could listen to the audiobook. But for example, when I'm sitting like finally settling down in my bed when I want to go to sleep, I pick up my phone and I click the audiobook on and I start playing for hours. I was doing that yesterday till 4 a.m. I was playing the game for 4 a.m. while listening to the audiobook. It's crazy. Oh, that's good. That's actually so good. Do you read anything, by the way? It really helps me, in the in what do they call it again? Oh my god. TikTok. There is these. So you still like in the beginning of the book, right? Because that's the only thing that I don't really remember what happened. Because when I read like Les Miserables, it was in 2019, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's so good. It is so good. It is so good and so sad at the same time. It is amazing, really. I love, I really, really love Victor Hugo's books. I only read a few. I read like Les Miserables. It was in Arabic. I read Le Dernier Jour d'un Condamné. It was in French because I had it in second year in high school. Then I read Notre Dame de Paris. It was in French too. I think I read something else, but I don't remember. These are the three top lines that, like, top titles that I've read by Victor Hugo. Oh, 2000! Oh, that's really long time. That's a really long time. No, I read it after 10 years that she did. It's crazy. As I said, um, the first time I read that one was 2019. I was reading like some fan fiction, if you know. I used to read fan fiction more back in the days. It took me a long time then. 'Cause I was 15 or 14, I guess, in 2019. I was like 15, 14 when I read that Les Miserables. I read it in Arabic, of course, as I said. Oh, yeah, I was so obsessed with that book. I loved it so much. I loved it so much. It was my favorite. هذاك هو اللي كان كيعجبني بزاف أنا في سيزيام. في سيزيام كانوا عندنا 3 ديال لي رومون. كان عندنا لا بواط ا ميرفي، كانت عندنا هادي ديال لو ديرني جور دان كونداني، وكانت عندنا أونتيغون. أنا ككاع الشعب ما كانتش عجباني لا بواط ا ميرفي، ما كنتش كنحملها، ما كنتش كنقبلها، ولكن فهمتي في البادية كانت عجباني، ولكن أنا مبقيتش أونتيغون وبقيت هكايا. الأخرى عجبوني، بالأخص أونتيغون كانت زوينة بزاف، كنت باقا ناقل. I still remember that back in the days I was like really obsessed with Antigone, okay? Antigone باللونجلي كيقولوا لها Antigone. And I was in this community. كنت هكا فواحد المنتدى كان فيه واحد النادي هكا في الانترنت. كان فيه هاد النادي كانوا كيسميوه نادي الادب ولا شي حاجه بحال هكايا. مثلا شي حاجه كتختار شي موضوع وكتدخل وكتبقى تدوي وتعبر عليه وكذا وكذا وكذا. وانا ما جاتني غا على اونتيغون، قلت له اجي لهنا، كتبت عليها ما عرفت مقاله قد قداش وانا كنعبر. وانا كنت هكا كنت سيونس اكسبيريمونطال داك الوقت، كنت بيوف من الفوق فرونسي، فهمتي، كتقري ماتيغ سيونتيفيك فرونسي. كتبت بعربيه، كتبت واحد سميتها قداش يا مات. I was really so obsessed. I think I did the same with the other one. It was so good. The language was so good. My favorite part about that book, both Antigone and The Last Day, Le Dernier Jour d'un Condamné, both of them, it was like how deep it was. Like the fact that you just sit down and you start thinking, what the hell was that person thinking of before they did that, and after they did that, and when they were in that situation. For example, Antigone, okay, when she was in the jail and she finally realized that her brother, like, if you knew the story of Antigone, her dad married his mom without knowing, and like gave birth to two girls and two boys. He went mad, he became so old he lost even the ability to see. And his two sons start to fight for the throne because he was a king, and it's a Greek mythology, okay? They both died, and then what they choose that one of the two bodies, they couldn't like recognize which one was the brother and which one was the other one, so they decide to just randomly pick one and bury it and leave the other one just to hang out there for the birds to eat his body, his skin, his eyes, and everything. And Antigone just decided that no, I will go and fight to take my brother's body and bury it because he deserves that. But we see back then in the story that her brothers didn't like her. both of them واحد مبقاش عارفة سميتو. واحد كان سميتو بولينيس والآخر كان سميتو بولينيس إتيرو كريون شي حاجة بحال هكا. لا كريون كان هو لو غوا، كان هو خالها اللي ولا هو. زوينة بزاف هكا. المهم she was in the jail because she broke the law that the king he said the king هذا من خوتها هكا ماتوا. عمها كياخد العرش، خالها ماشي عمها، خالها كيشد داك العرش وكيخرج واحد القانون كيقول الجسد ديال ديك الخاينه اللي علقنا تما كاين حتى واحد ما يقرب ليه، اللي يقرب ليه غنصفلوها ليه. البطله ديالنا دايره فيها راسها ما عرفتش شنو هو، مشات هكايا كتحاول انها تاخد داك لوكور ديال خوها باش انها تدفنو. حصلها سميتها خالها اللي هو لو اللي هو الكينغ ياك وكيقول لها معليش الشيطان ما ديريش هكا، راكي بنت اختي راه غادي نحميك، قولي وقفي قدام هكايا البرلمان وكيف ما كنقولوا لها قدام الشعب وقولي بركي ما درتيش داكشي، راه كنتي تيا مع اختك ولا كنتي مع خطيبك ولا فشي وقت فهمتي. قالت ليه لا ما غاديش نكذب، خويا هذاك وبدا كيسكيكو كيعطيها هكا الاسباب، راه خصها تعيش، راه الا ما قلتيش هاد الهضره قدام الشعب راه غادي نحكم عليك بالاعدام هكايا فهمتي. اعدام analyzing her and stuff. ومبغاتش راسها قاصح، جاب ليها لا نوريس اللي كانت المربيه ديالها، جاب ليها اختها ايسمان، جاب ليها خطيبها اللي هو نيت ولدو شنو كان سميتو امو، كان جاب جا حتى هو وما خلاو ما قالوا ليها كاسين كيفكروها في شحال ان خوتها ما كانوش كيبغيوها في البدايه. وكانت ايسمان اختها كتقول لها شوفي راني كنبغيك، راكي انتي اختي، راكي بوحدك اللي بقيتي لي في العائله وكذا وكذا وكذا. لا نوريس كتجي عندك تقول لها راه باقا ناقل نهار اللي تولدتي وكنتي صغيره وكنت كنهزك وكذا وكذا ياك. وكيمشي عندها خالها ويقول كنتي عزيزه عليا، راه كنتي غادي تكوني مرت ولدي وغتكوني كذا، غادي تكوني كوين لا غين. وجالسه كتعطيهم في الاسباب وفاش عصباتهم بداو عليها. انتي اصلا عارفه بولينيس وخوك الاخر اللي مشات ليا سميتو ديما كانوا كيبغيوك، كانوا ديما مطلعين عليك، ديما كانوا كيضربوك، ديما كيقولوا عليك هكا يا غريبه الاطوار، ياك هادي وما بغاتش راسها قاصح. كخيو لا حتى كنت كتعجبني بزاف، قلت لك كتبت على مقاله قداش حتى من كثر ما كنت هكايا obsessed with this story، حتى فريمون طرات فيا كنت كنقرا وبس كنبكي. المهم شنو اخر كيدخلوها للحبس، كتكون جالسه بدات كتعيق براسها ويلي انا شنو درت. وفي واحد اللقطه بدات كتقول مع راسها I want to leave، انا باغا نعيش I want to leave I want to live كيبقاو يتخبطوا لي الكلمات بالبرونسياسيون. انا باغا نعيش I want to stay alive I'm still so young I love my fiancé I love this I love that I love this I love that. ولكن في نهاية المطاف كنت كتموت ولا لا كتعاقل صراحة الله. المهم it was so tragic وكتبدا تفكر دابا اسمان بقات بوحدها حتى خوتها بجوجهم ماتوا ياك، وانتيغون حتى هي، وكريون كتشوف شحال كيفاش حياته كتدمر حتى دابا انتيغون باش كتكون هكا سوسايد ماشي هكاكين حتى هي شنقات راسها، ماشي غير ماتت موتة عادية ياك. كيشوف عائلته كامله مشات، خطيبها ايمو اللي هو ولده كيكون حتى هو كيصفيها لراسو، مرتو اللي هي مامات ايمو حتى هي كتصفيها لراسها، كيبقى هو واسمان وكتشوف هكا شحال داكشي مظلم ودارك و just so sad. No, I don't think so, like cause لو ديرني جور دان كونداني كنت كتركز عليه غير هو، كتحس بالمشاعر ديالو كيقطع في القلب، كذوب على الله كيقطع في القلب وما عندو حتى شي امل. ولكن الاخرى تعلقت بها اكثر حتى هذيك كان عندها امل، كان عندها خدمت عقلها غير شويه، ما كانوش غيوصلوا داكشي كله. لا اغريقيا غريك ميثولوجي ماشي سومريه. هي في الأصل تكتبات في هكايا في ديال الإغريق، وخد هداك الكاتب الفرنسي وعاود هكايا عاود كتبها هكايا بأسلوب مودرن هكايا، تكتبات يمكن في 1940 هكايا من ورا باش تبين هكايا ردة الفعل كردة فعل هكايا، نوع من المقاومة ولا هكا باش يبينوا لك العالم كيفاش ولا الشعور ديال الشعوب في ديك الفترة ديال الحرب العالمية الثانية. فهمتي؟ وحنا في القصة كتكون هكا شتي بزاف ديال البيوفيس، هي دراما فهمتي، ديك بياس دو تياتر، كتشوف الرياكسيون ديال بزاف ديال انا بعدا تعلقت بيهم بزاف. كريون اسمان بالضبط كتبقات فيا كتشوفها قداش انها كتبغي اختها وكتمتعلقه بها، ولكن اونتيغون غا حتى ديك عقدة النقص اللي كانت فيها، وكتشوف اسمان شحال زوينه وشعرها رطب وبشرتها بيضة وكلشي كيبغيها وكلشي هكا. فاش كانت اسمان كدار انها باش انها تقنعها تقول لها شو اونتيغون راه غادي يقتلوك راه كذا، هي جالسه على لا انت كديري هذا الشيء، انت اصلا راكي كنتي كذا تكتبوا لي هذا الشيء حتى شتي ما كنتيش كتجربي داك الشيء كنت كندوز فيه، حتى شتي زوينه بزاف كنتي كانوا كيجيبوا لك اجمل لي بوبي هكا، اجمل المونيكات واجمل ما عرفت الكساوي وكذا، وانا ما كانوا كيعطوني والو. يا ربي السلامه صاحبتي كامل كيديروا لنا هكا، دوزي بقاي حيه تفقسي. ولكن المهم شنقات راسها، خوتها حتى هما مشاو، الخطيب ديالها مشى، مو مشات، بقات اسمان وكريون، وانا تما كاين جالسه كنحفظ في الكتاب. ولكن بعدا شنو كان كتعدي انا كتعدي اونتيغون هو بصراحه راه كنقول لك نتفاهمها، حيتاش هكا ماشي غير والديها، الشعب كله كان كيفضل اسمان على اونتيغون. اسمان كانت زوينه، كانت هكايا داك البنت هكا انت هكايا انثويه وكيوت، كتلبس الكساوي وشعرها ديما مقاد وكيعجبوها الازهار وديما دايره لي بارفان وكذا. او انتيغون كانت لا داك النوع اللي هكايا ماشي مرجله، ولكن فهمتي داك النوع اللي كيعجبها تلعب كره وتوسخ وتنقص ودير وما عرفت طلع السلم وتنزل منه وحوايجها ديما مسخين، شعرها ديما مشنتف. هي اسمان كانت شقره ما عرفت هكايا زهره شعرها احمر، والاخرى كان شعرها قهوي يمكن. وانا هذه فقساتني في كل شيء، فقساتني في حياتي، وقلت يا العار صاحبتي يا العار، اكتئاب وداك الشيء كله ركباتو فيا. والله كنت I was crying when I was reading that. It was so emotional and my heart just was breaking every time I looked at her. I was like oh my god. ايوا دابا راه الوحده ديال الليل هادي، وانا متبقاش تولي الكتب حيت المفروض ما كيتجر لساني صافي مابقاش نسكت. شكرا لك بزاف على الحضور، وحتى المره الجايه ان شاء الله نتلاقاو تاني في ساعه الخير. دابا نقول لك تصبح على خير، نتلاقاو مره اخرى يمكن تهضر جاي تلعب الشتايه ديالك. شكرا بزاف وتصبحوا على خير، تصبح على خير، ليله سعيده، احلام سعيده، good night، باي باي.